Douglas Ross should really stop. There is a real desperation at the heart of Douglas Ross's approach to independence. It's very telling, isn't it, that he is so terrified of the substantive debate on independence, so terrified of the verdict of the Scottish people on independence, that he's reduced to somehow trying to pretend that democracy in Scotland is illegal. It is not a question of whether this government respects the rule of law. We do and always will. The question is Douglas Ross a Democrat? And I think the glaring answer to that is no.
Douglas Ross.
First Minister, your priorities are all wrong at the worst possible time. It is a crucial moment right now for public services and our economy. We've just gone through a pandemic. War in Europe has hiked energy prices. There is a global cost of living crisis. It's time for us all to pull together and focus on improving public services, on creating jobs, on restoring schools, on fighting crime, on supporting our NHS. Scotland has the potential to rebuild stronger. A focus on our recovery is what the Scottish people overwhelmingly want. A focus on our recovery. That's what Scottish people overwhelmingly want, not a referendum. We need a strong government for all of Scotland, but we're getting a weak campaign group for the nationalist minority that values grievance over governing. First Minister, why is the SNP's obsession with a referendum next year more important than the priorities of people across Scotland right now?
First Minister.
Independence is about ensuring that we can better meet the priorities of the Scottish people and deal with those challenges. Because what Douglas Ross needs to reflect on is that so many of these challenges that he has outlined are being exacerbated right now in Scotland because we are not independent. Brexit, taken out of the EU against our will. Brexit is why we are suffering the highest inflation in the G7, the lowest growth in the G20 apart from Russia. It's why we are seeing constrained budgets. That's Brexit, and that happened to Scotland because we are not independent and people across the country are paying the price of it right now. Independence is the solution.